Hello everyone and welcome back. If you're returning, if this is your first time clicking on one of my videos, hello and welcome, and I really hope you do come back. So for those of you that have never watched one of my messages before, I'm a seer. I tap into past, present and future energies. I'm a psychic medium and a healer, and I'm an open channel for the divine. And right now on this channel, all my messages are twin flame related. So if you've been guided to my channel for any reason, it could be because there's a message for you. So hopefully you find what you're looking for here. And thank you to everyone for subscribing, for commenting, for liking, for sharing the videos, for reaching out to me, connecting with me, booking my services. I appreciate every single one of you. And everyone who sent me an email over the last few days, I have not forgotten about you. Thank you for sharing your stories with me. Thank you for sharing so much about yourself with me. It means a lot that you trust me. I've been really busy. It's my son's 21st this week in the lead up to Easter and things, and I've been trying to juggle numerous things, and that's why I wasn't on last night, because I was out shopping and stuff yesterday. So I haven't forgot about you. I will get round to it. It'll probably be Thursday, because I'm taking after tonight, I'm just on for a quick message tonight. I'm taking a couple of days off. I will keep you posted. Anything exciting, of course, I'll put it on my community board as always. I love to share my little special moments with you all. So anything at all, happily share it with you over the next couple of days if it's going to bring some joy to you guys' lives as well. So let's get into this message now. I was really thrilled to have a beautiful new song this morning to wake up to. Now I tend to get a lot of the similar songs that I've had them last year and things. And before I do my prayer of protection, the song that was coming through, now it's the first time I've actually had this song, it's Dr. Hook, Love You Just a Little Bit More. When your body's had enough of me and I'm laying out on the floor, when you think I've loved you all I can, I'm gonna love you just a little bit more. So that song's for someone. That could be a message for someone from your masculine. But I feel it's just an overall energy right now. The masculines, they know they have not shown you the love that you deserve. They know that they have not shown you physically the love you deserve. Because energetically, of course, the love is always there. The love is always there. So let's do my prayer of protection, and then let's get into this message. Calling in heavenly ancestors, spirit guides, the archangels of love and light, and the ascended masters of the highest pure divine light. I call you in now for your love, your guidance and protection throughout as I bring forward a message for the Twin Flame Collective. Thank you. Okay, there's a dragon energy here. So whoever I'm connecting to here, you definitely have some sort of dragon energies around you. Archangel Michael, can I please ask you to surround my home, my dog, my children and myself in a golden bubble of God's protection at all times as I bring forward this message for the Twin Flame Collective. Can I also request, Archangel Michael, that whoever watches this message online, you surround them, their loved ones, their home and pets in a golden bubble of God's protection also. Thank you, Archangel Michael. Archangel Metatron, can you please stabilise the connection between myself and Spirit, ensuring only clear and concise messages can come through for the Twin Flame Collective's highest and greatest good at all times. Thank you, Archangel Metatron. Sending love, light and gratitude to you all. And so it is. Oh, now as I'm sitting here, I'm seeing the goddess symbol. There's a powerful goddess energy coming through here. Okay. Let's clear the energy and see where we go here. Now I'm seeing a ram. So Aries energy, but perseverance, pushing through. Yeah, I'm literally, this is someone who's persevered through a lot. I'm seeing a caterpillar. So somebody has definitely been a bit late with regards to their ascension, but someone is catching up here. And now I'm seeing a rope being dropped down. So I'm looking, I feel this is a goddess energy that's coming awakened here, that is awakened. Or your person is a goddess energy that's waking up here. And I feel someone's masculine here is catching up. Let me see. Someone's catching up to you, or you dropped a rope down to help your masculine energetically or something. Let me see. Maybe your masculine's the one that's persevered through something here. Let me see. I'm just going to... Overall energy, please. Overall energy, please, for this connection. I'm just hearing this is a very robust connection. So, yeah, there's definitely been... Whoa, okay. So, the reconciliation card fell out first. So this is reunion energy, reconciliation coming in. Gossip and slander. Transformation through all the illusions. Drama and camouflage. So somebody here has dealt with a lot of drama, manipulation of some kind, gossip. Definitely a lot of negativity around this connection, but it seems like the more negativity and mud that was being slung at this connection, because I'm physically doing that because I'm feeling like mudslinging and trying to belittle this connection in some way. I feel it has only just created you guys to become closer in some way, or it will eventually lead to that. Because it's almost like Divine Feminine, you have dropped down sort of rope ladder or something like that to pull your masculine up to join you here. Now this could be a god and goddess energy from... Okay, yeah, this masculine has... Whew, okay. So it says, break out of bondage, embarking on a new journey, self-discovery and spiritual journey. You have helped this masculine look, focus and catalyst. And it says opinions, arguments. It says staying vigilant, psychological games, emotional manipulation. And it says embracing the challenges that propel you forward. All this manipulation and gossip and everything did was propel you forward onto your healing journey, Divine Feminine, but also helped you to help your masculine out of some situation here. Phoenix energy again, this is coming out all the time, even for my personal messages with my clients. That Phoenix energy is so strong right now for the masculines. Bouncing back from setbacks, emerging stronger than ever, Phoenix rising from the ashes, and this is what I'm feeling. Whatever mud slinging was going on here with this connection, it has created you guys to rise up stronger than ever before. God and Goddess energy. Discovering a new world, intuitive wisdom in a brand new territory, unlocking the ultimate truth to your destiny. Wow. Good chills. Faith and hope and soulmate. So you guys have not let go of faith and hope in each other. Firm choice, peaceful waiting, divine guidance. Like-minded individuals creating soul families together. So you guys have not given up hope and faith in each other. And Divine Feminine, you dropped a rope ladder down. Whatever you did here, you're standing in your goddess energy, and it is helping this masculine to ascend out of the drama and chaos here. Ooh. Extra nose tickles for that one. Okay. So it says finding harmony, remembering your self-worth, recovering from rejection, self-sacrifice, depleted energy and essence. So, Divine Feminine, I feel this masculine in the past, they were drawing on your energy for support here. They may have been definitely taking more of your energy and love than they should have. So definitely that unbalanced connection. But you took back your power here. This masculine may have rejected you. They may have made you feel, you may have questioned your self-worth. You may have had, you know, a lot of self-doubt about who you were, if this was a twin flame connection, etc., etc. But you powered through. You powered through. Yeah, you stepped into the spotlight here. You took on, it was like you were given the Olympic torch, and you could have just thrown it in a bucket of water and said, no, I'm not doing this, but you took that Olympic torch and you ran for your life. You stood in your power. And it's interesting I'm picking up on the Olympic torch, because that is very much a Grecian thing. So I could definitely be connecting with some Greek god and goddess energy. So it says denial. It says reminder behaviour, avoiding the heart space, having to face reality. Your masculine was definitely not opening up to love. They had a closed heart chakra. But also I feel, Divine Feminine, you embrace some sort of truth here. You embrace some sort of truth, and it's almost like you saw the reality of the situation and you went, you know what, I'm not going to give up. I'm just going to keep moving forward. And it has changed the dynamics of something here, because it's healing and transforming. This carnival energy is like celebrations. And behind that, growth, patience, autonomy, empowerment, and self-confidence. So you move past something here, Divine Feminine, and stood in your goddess energy, and that has been like a rope ladder to your masculine. So celestial message, quantum harmony, receiving sacred messages and experiencing inner peace. Exactly. And this card here, about to receive information that's going to clear things up. And soul whispers, internal state. Your nature is your therapy, finding your spiritual release and harmony and balance. So, well, you have definitely helped your masculine to ascend here. Because it says challenge and adversity, dreams and goals being achieved, freedom and liberation. And look at that. That's someone that's been literally, and you can't really see, but there's somebody at the top of that mountain there who's stretching down a hand to pull the masculine up. Clarity, and as you wish, stay present, because the truth is about to emerge here. And I definitely felt that with information coming in, and clarity is about to come in here for you. You're in this goddess energy, and you have definitely pulled your masculine out of some sort of drama, chaos, a false reality that they were stuck in. And I can't believe I split the deck on reconciliation again. Fellowship, repairing a relationship and fellowship. And this is, look, it says at the top, apology card. This person wants to apologise, and right behind that is a clarity card. So this person wants to apologise and talk to you about the past and why they acted the way they did. That's what I feel. Okay. Let me pull a few tarot here. Okay, so clarity with the sun, some truth coming to light here, and Seven of Swords, some truth about the past. But this is going to put you both in alignment for a happier times. Yeah, the Knight of Cups. So this is some sort of emotional confession, some sort of clarity coming in, and definitely something that's going to make you see a different side to this situation. Six of Cups. So a lot of nostalgia, a lot of sadness about the past here. But this person's feeling a powerful past life love coming through now with you. Yeah, I'm just seeing like there's like two golden thrones. There's 2 golden thrones, but there's also a beautiful garden close by. This person has always been skeptical of love until now. You are definitely very much an advocate for love, Divine Feminine, but this masculine was definitely very skeptical. The Lovers. Past life lovers. You being in your goddess energy, Divine Feminine here, has definitely, it's almost like illuminated this path for this masculine, but you've pulled them up out of darkness here. Oh, extra tickles from my nose tonight. 7 of Wands and the Justice card. Divine Feminine, you stood your ground here and refused to back down in a situation despite, as I say, the mudslinging, because I just keep on seeing someone throwing mud. That's why I keep doing that with my hand. Despite the mudslinging, the gossip, the lies, the manipulation that was going on here, you stood your ground because you knew justice was going to be served. You just knew justice was going to be served. You knew that this person was going to eventually see the truth. The Fool. You knew eventually a new beginning was going to come in here. You knew that something was going to change this situation. 3 of Pentacles and the 7 of Cups. You knew this person was going to see through the illusions. You knew this person was going to see through the illusions and really understand who their true counterpart is. And the 4 of Wands on the bottom, but I'll let it come out by itself. Tell me a bit more about this person here, this masculine. Thank you. 2 of Swords. This person has been stuck in a lot of confusion for a while. And it has taken them a while. But this person now knows who their Empress is. They know exactly who their Empress is. Tell me what this person's planning here for to heal from the heartbreak that they caused you. 3 of Swords and 4 of Swords. So this person definitely wants to heal from the heartbreak. This person wants you both to heal moving forward together. I feel that. I just feel this person's tired of running. They're tired, yeah. 10 of Swords, 7 of Swords and the Hermit. This person has gone within and I feel this person really is trying to figure out why. I feel this person's like, you know, I feel this strong connection. I feel this strong love. So why did I do this? Why did I cause this heartbreaking ending? Why did I cause this deception? Why did I not, you know? But I feel there's going to be an opportunity for you both to discuss what happened here if you choose to. I mean, me personally, I don't feel it's necessary to go back over the past. I want to live in the now with my person and focus on the future. And, you know, I've already said if he wants to talk about the past, we can. If it's purposeful for his healing, but certainly not from my perspective. And this person, I feel, may want to talk to you, may want to maybe give you some clarity around the past here. There is some information coming in. But this person is manifesting a path forward with you. Now, I'm getting knee pain on my right side. So this person could have definitely been healing from some sort of, this person could have been getting some sort of joint pain, knee pain. They could, you know, they could have like joint pain from, like, you know, like a gym injury or a work injury or just wear and tear of a joint or something. Because I do feel kind of knee pain. 8 of Pentacles, so work. Page of Swords and Eight of Wands. This person's working towards reaching out to you here and communicating with you. This person's working towards regular communication. Three of Cups. This person definitely wants a chance to reunite with you. That strong reconciliation energy coming through here. But they've had to be enlightened first. They had to understand the situation. This person regrets sabotaging this love. Excuse me. Confirmation burp. Sorry, that's in confirmation dishwasher. They regret sabotaging this love. Because you are, I can't tell you, you are like, because I'm seeing Archangel Raphael's symbol in my mind. You have been, Archangel Raphael could definitely be working with this masculine right now to heal, because I do feel there's some sort of physical pain going on in this person's body, but I also feel you have been like some sort of angel, a healing angel to this person as well. Your energy. Yeah, I think this person definitely, in the nicest possible way, this person was just, their intuition was blocked. Their heart chakra was blocked. They had no, I feel they had no intentions of being emotionally open or vulnerable with anyone. But you changed all that. You forced them into some sort of heart chakra activation here. But this person definitely took off on another direction. I just feel that they're just not wanting to, they don't want to fight this love anymore. I just feel this person's exhausted fighting this love. Yeah. Apology, Two of Wands. So this person wants to apologise for taking so long to come up with a plan of action here. There is a Page of Pentacles and the Page of Pentacles and the Nine of Pentacles. So this person does want to offer you some sort of offer that's going to bring the two of you a bit closer to a commitment here. And with the Hierophant, it could lead you both to a proper commitment. But this person, I feel, they're coming in with an offer of something small, but they also know that you are sitting in this beautiful energy yourself. So this is maybe what's giving this person the fear about returning as well, because if they see you doing so well for yourself, I mean, you're literally sitting in goddess energy. You're sitting in goddess energy. So, Queen of Wands. And with that, the Moon energy and the Queen of Wands. Remember, we've got celestial meshes. I definitely get a sort of a goddess energy that could be connected to the moon in some way. But Greek. Oh. Five of Swords. This person has been in their head and feeling guilty. They sabotaged this connection because of their inability to open up to love. It was just, and with that card, I never usually get the symbolic of somebody actually sulking, but this person, I feel, was like a bit of a child, a bit immature. Like if you spoke of love, they'd be like, I'm not talking about love, you know, that kind of thing. This person, it was like if you talked about, you know, if you tried to talk about love, they'd turn the conversation sexual again or talk about something completely different. This person was trying really hard not to focus on love. But Knight of Cups. Now they're all in for love. That's the truth. The Ace of Swords. There's some sort of communication coming in here, honest communication. That's going to lead you guys both to this Ten of Cups energy. It's going to lead you to a new beginning and towards some sort of happier family life. Yeah, an end to the burdens. An end to the burdens of the past. Strength to overcome toxicity and the Chariot. So there's something closed out here. You have pulled this masculine. As I say, you have been, like, you send out a rope ladder or something like that, and it pulls your masculine up. You have helped your masculine ascend here. But you're in your goddess energy. Ace of Wands, yeah, powerful energy. Ooh. Queen of Swords, Ace of Pentacles, Queen of Cups. So you are sitting in an energy of, you've got Queen of Wands as well, and the Empress, but you're definitely sitting in that energy. You're smart, you're intelligent, you've got your boundaries up, you're very open-hearted, loving, compassionate, you're fiery, you know, you're creative, all the things. You are sitting in a beautiful energy, and I just split the deck on 4 of Wands. So this is happiness and celebrations, but you know, in the twin flame, realm, that is union. That is the stability you're both needing here. This is a alignment for union. So it's, I do feel this person, you have helped them break out of the illusions here. You are sitting in goddess energy. You're sitting in your goddess energy. You are very much taking your divine guidance, but you're helping to pull this person, or you have helped to pull this person from some sort of pit. You know, if this person was stuck, yeah, let's put the deck on the Strength card again. You've given this person such strength and such resilience here. Your strength and resilience has been their strength and resilience. Your strength and resilience has been their rope ladder. It has been that hand that has reached down and given them that support they need to keep climbing. So I'm going to get a quick message from this deck, and then I'll get a song to close out, a few songs to close out. And as I say, I'll be back in a couple of nights' time, but I will keep you guys updated. If there's anything exciting happens, I've got some fun surprises lined up for my son. It's just, I was talking to him, I was feeling so nostalgic. He was born around Easter time, which was a beautiful time for his rebirth into this lifetime. But also, the song he was born to actually was Pink Floyd, Wish You Were Here. And I was telling him today how that, every time I hear that song, I still see his little face. And I was just so happy to see him. I was like, oh, he's finally here. And it was just that moment hearing that song, that Pink Floyd Wish You Were Here, and then seeing his little face. And I'll never ever forget it. It was the most amazing moment ever. So I always feel my kids say, oh, stop being soppy, mum, but I can't help that. I can't help it. So let's see. Can I get some more guidance, please, around this? Give me a few more cards regarding this connection. Ooh, that one. I don't think I've read that one before, actually, so I'm looking forward to reading that one. And this one. And give me one more message for this twin flame connection. Okay. And, okay. Your intuition constantly senses the voice of spirit and conveys this through emotions and feelings. Spirit's great love and wisdom continuously flows through you. Like a stream of soft diamond light, stop for a moment now and feel this beautiful flow of energy. Allow it to penetrate every part of you. You and spirit are one, entwined by invisible threads of love. Wow, I love that. What a beautiful message. Let me see. Okay. Something will be revealed to you in a dream, or through someone you trust. The information will shed light on something that has remained hidden from you for a very long time. Suddenly the missing piece of the puzzle appears and you're able to see the bigger picture. So remember I said there's some sort of truth or information about to come into you here, and there definitely is some sort of honest communication coming in. I came to awaken sleeping hearts like a bolt of lightning from the astral world. I appear as inspiration, a dream or idea. I fill your heart with creative light and illuminate your mind and soul so that the universe and all creation can find a space within your soul. This is a time for dreaming big. The possibilities for you are endless. And if you look at the little yin yang symbol there, so this is definitely to do with twin flames and coming in to union and the endless possibilities for you both. So something you love may be coming to an end, and it is only natural for you to be saddened. However, this ending also provides a new beginning. All unfolds for your highest good. Life is full of transformations, and with a new beginning comes a new chapter. It is a story that is you. So this is just saying, allow the past to go. It no longer serves its purpose for you. Just let it go. And I think I just saw 333. I did. So somebody could be seeing a lot of 333. Because, you know, and I've been noticing a lot of people talking about, people have been emailing me as well for a start and saying they've been under you know, dark attacks and spiritual warfare, and I've seen some readers saying they're going through that. All that lets me know is that they are not yet aligned in the 5D, because once you're aligned in the 5D and you're living in your 5D energy, these kind of lower vibrational attacks don't happen. So it's not to say that they won't be able to get out of that energy soon, and because that's what me and other readers are here for. We're here to help people to ascend out of that 3D, 4D energy. But it usually means if someone hasn't ascended yet to the 5D, it's because they haven't released everything from the 3D or 4D yet that's still holding them back. So they've still not completed their healing journey, and they've still not, pardon me, they've still not cleared away any negativity that they haven't, you know, there's still something they haven't dealt with, basically. They haven't let go of something from their past life, something, a karmic contract. They've not released negativity. They're still holding on to resentment for something. They haven't moved into oneness. So when people are talking about all these dark attacks and spiritual warfare and things, it just means they're not aligned with the 5D yet, because there is a shift happening. And as I said in a message a few weeks ago, there's a split happening between the 5D and the 3D. And some people are still in that 4D energy where they're not quite in the 5D yet, and they're kind of higher for vibrational in the 3D. But because a lot of those dark energies do not want any more people to ascend, they don't want people to ascend into the 5D, so they're trying to pull them back down. So when people say they're getting those attacks, it's because they are not quite healed enough to be living in a 5D life yet. So, but it means that they're definitely heading there, and there's these dark energies are trying to hold them back. And I'll do a prayer at the end, just for anyone that's interested, that will help to surround you in a diamond of Archangel Gabriel's light and help you to surround you in Christ's light. So I'll do that with you at the end. As the seasons of life turn, remember your life and all your experiences are driven by the invisible wheels of love. Life is an eternal ocean, and death and rebirth are the rising and falling of the same waves. Attached to every ending is a new beginning. So that's two cards back to back that is said about a new beginning. And I love this, how it's two trees curving round in a heart shape towards each other here. So it says, every challenge provides an opportunity to discover a deeper meaning to life. Each challenge can be a gateway to something greater. Use your intuitive and creative powers. Many solutions exist. Move beyond the fear, and you'll discover that there are no limits to what you can do, apart from the limits that you yourself have placed. So basically saying you are limitless, and the only limitations are the ones you place on yourself. So that is a very good thing to remember. Do not discount your own imagination, for it has great power. Amazing things will unfold for you if you pay attention to your imagination. Respect and honour it, for just below the surface of this seemingly real world, there exists a dreamlike world full of imagination. What you imagine is not fiction. Very often it can be the beginning of a wonderful new creation. So that word beginning again. So there's definitely, you are in some sort of goddess energy here, divine feminine. You could have awakened your masculine, who is also a god. But there's something here, a powerful new beginning coming in for both of you. So I'm going to get a song card, and I'm going to give a little prayer of protection for anyone, like the people that have been emailing me and things like that, talking about how, you know, they've been dealing with this. So let's do it. Okay, can I get a song for this connection, please? Okay. Oh yeah, this person is definitely sending you lots of love. This person is surrendered. They can't fight their feelings for you anymore. They're remembering who you are to them. I remember exactly who you are, and I'm never going to give this up. I'm Alive by Celine Dion in the bottom. I love this card, and this song always reminds me of a time when I finally left heartbreak and toxicity behind me. Ooh, breathe in deeply. Take in the beautiful air and all the healing abilities that nature has to offer. It's time to make a change needed in your life to rise up from the ashes like a phoenix. Whoa! Be present. You're supposed to be the person you're supposed to be, and don't let the toxic people and situations hold you back any longer. It's time to celebrate your own life. This person definitely allowed others to influence them in some way. This masculine allowed others to influence them in some... Rewind. This masculine allowed others to influence them and their choices in life. They may have stayed in a non-committal energy because friends made out that that was the best thing for them, but these friends were not for their highest and greatest good. Whoever this third party was, they definitely kept your masculine in a very lower vibration toxic energy through gossip and, you know, toxic energy, conflict, drama, things like that. They may have lied and said you're the one causing drama, you know, that kind of thing. But your masculine knows the difference now. So always remember us this way. This card is a beautiful one to get. This song is heartfelt and emotional. You could have a wonderful romantic offer coming in from someone. This could be a past life love, an ex that still loves you, or a new lover that sees your inner beauty as well as your outer beauty. A deep, emotional, fulfilling relationship will either be renewed from the past, or a new soulmate could be about to enter your life. And I feel it's the old. I don't feel... Those that are looking for new love, I just definitely feel this is a twin flame from the past. Can't Fight This Feeling by REO Speedwagon. If you're the person on your mind has been holding back your feelings, then this could be about to be over. This card encourages us to not fight the emotions and feelings we have for one another, or for another. Keeping your feelings for someone hidden can ultimately build up, and with nowhere to go, they start to fester and corrode inside of you. This card can also signify there is a friendship that could be about to blossom into more. A confession of love from your person could also be imminent. So I've got my heating on tonight for the first time in a week, so I'm trying to dry some washing and it's really drying on my throat. Fuel My Love by Adele. This card is a sign that either you or the person you're thinking of is deeply in love, but may be stuck in another situation. This could mean a love triangle or an unrequited love scenario from the past. The positives with this card is the love is strong in this situation, but decisions need to finally be made in order for the connection to fully manifest between you and the person on your mind. Have hope, for love always wins in the end. So I do feel, I did, dishwasher coming back on again, confirmation. I did feel that's what I was saying to you about, it's nice for the masculines to express their love in the physical and show you the love in the physical, even though in the 5D the love is always there, stronger than ever. So this person has been sending you a lot of love and confirmation of their love. They just haven't actually expressed it physically yet. Free falling, so let go. Trust in the universe and the divine to guide you in the right direction to where your heart wants to go. Whether it's in a love situation, career path, or life in general, it's time to take that leap of faith and do that thing you have been putting off doing. Close your eyes, picture yourself doing all the things you never thought was possible. Now smile and free fall into your destiny. When you believe the impossible can be possible, that's when things really start to manifest. So just again about that, just surrendering and allowing your soul to guide you is the way forward. Allow the universe, your soul, whatever you believe in. Queen of My Heart by Westlife. There is someone out there who puts you on a pedestal and adores you. This could be your divine masculine or a secret admirer who is waiting on a chance to come in and tell you how they truly feel. This card can also signify a past person or past life soulmate relationship that is filled with nostalgia and love that will always come back around in the end. Exactly what I was feeling. True love never dies, no matter where they are, where they go, or if you're in separation right now, you're always in their heart and always on their mind. So, Never Going to Give You Up by Rick Astley. Someone from your past that you've already forgotten about or tried to move on from could be coming back to try again. There could be an ex that you walked away from because they would not commit to you, or someone that betrayed your trust. Someone misses you so much and refuses to give up on this connection you both once had together. Whether you chose to let them I actually wrote these cards. Sometimes honestly, it's impossible. Whether you choose to let them back in your life or not, just know they're not ready to let you go. So, what time are we on? 41 minutes. So that is really interesting. Okay. I'm going to quickly grab, whatever that. Oh my goodness. Everything's falling. I'm going to quickly grab a message from the masculine, and then I'm going to do that prayer of protection for anyone who is dealing with or feels they're dealing with that kind of spiritual stuff. So can I get a message from this masculine to this feminine, this goddess energy? So I wish things could be different between us. So this person has major regrets and hates the silence. I hide behind material things. So this person definitely chose, this person was too submerged in the 3D basically. They chose to focus too much on 3D stuff, you know, partying and money and all those kind of toxic things. Not necessarily toxic things, but you know, they're very much the 3D side of things. I don't react when people mention you. So this person definitely has been involved with some sort of group of people who they were definitely gossiping and mudslinging. As I said, they were mudslinging, and they might be saying to this person, "Oh, are you still in contact with such and such?" And they're just like, "No." So this person's trying not to bring you up to this toxic group, whoever they are or whoever they were connected to here. We will be together again. So this person knows that you guys are destined to come back together. Oh my goodness. Where did that go? Oh. We had to let each other go. So this person is just saying it was not the right time for you guys. There was, you know, it was a bad time and you weren't aligned enough, you weren't healed enough to be in an actual connection. You both had some healing to do here. So let me know. Let me know. Yes, please do let me know. Please let me know. Please let me know. Thank you. I look for you everywhere I go. Exactly, the timing wasn't right for us, and I felt that this person just did not feel ready to open up. You were the best thing in my life and I sabotaged it. Exactly. Okay. I want to feel that way again. It was my fault, but I blamed you. So this person may have listened to the gossip and they may have bought into the gossip, and they know they have messed things up for you. I know that I crossed the line with you, and this jumped out as well. I love you. So this person knows that they really did mess this relationship up. They sabotage things. They may have invested in toxic people's words here. They may have been trying to be like, you know, the kind of person that blended in with this group, even though they didn't feel a part of it. They could have been trying to, you know, and just, you know, the kind of high school stuff, you know, where somebody wants to fit in with a group, so they'll sit and let other people slag off their best friend or something like that, and they'll go along with it and laugh about it. That's what I'm kind of feeling. Someone who was almost like so desperate to fit in here with other people. So I'm just trying to put that back. Someone that was so desperate to fit in with other people here that they were willing to, you know, sacrifice their own integrity. But you, despite all of that, but despite the drama that this person got involved in with this group of friends or this karmic energies, you still were this person's saviour in some way. Like, and I'm not overshadowing what God does here. I mean, like, you helped this person through the power of God in you. You definitely were some sort of helping hand to this person. Like, you were, you know, as I say, a hand that reached down. You were a rope ladder. You were a rope that you dropped down the mountain. It's something like that. You pulled this person up, and you are pulling this person up. They might not be quite there yet, but they're ascending and they're catching up to you. But you're definitely a goddess energy, whoever you are. So that's beautiful. So I'm going to do, so this is a visual prayer of protection. And when I say it, I've actually given this prayer before last year, but for those of you that are new and so this is a prayer. I've been doing this for a number of years now. And I don't even need to do it anymore, but I still do it because it's, you know, it's like part of my routine. And so it's part of a prayer of St. Patrick. Now, the actual prayer of St. Patrick's a really, really long prayer. I just use this section. This surrounds me in Christ light and puts me in the diamond of protection of Archangel Gabriel as well. So as I'm talking, I will say Christ before me, and when I say Christ before me, I'll say Christ with me, and that'll put the Christ light around you. Okay, so visualize a Christ light around you. Then I'll say Christ before me, and picture a little white cross. So everywhere I say picture a little white cross, wherever I say it is Christ behind you, Christ in front of you, Christ to the right of you, and then eventually the crosses all join up, and you have like a diamond, a diamond shape around you. So I'm just trying to think of the best way to say it. Yeah, like a geometrical diamond shape. You're enclosed in a diamond of white light. So when you say this prayer, visualize it as well and put yourself in that Christ light. So this is how the prayer goes for those of you that need that prayer of protection. So as I move through today, through God's, I'm going to burp. Why, when I'm starting this prayer? Pardon me. As I move through today, through God's strength to pilot me, God's might to uphold me, God's wisdom to guide me, God's eye to look before me, God's ear to hear me, God's word to speak for me, God's hand to guard me, God's shield to protect me, God's host to save me from snares of devils, from temptation of vices. Christ with me. Now picture the Christ light around you. Christ before me. Picture the little white cross here. Christ behind me. Picture the little white cross behind you. Christ in me. Now I usually picture a little white cross here in my chest, or I can picture it as a white flower, whatever suits you. So Christ before me, Christ behind me, Christ in me, Christ beneath me. Now picture the white cross below your feet in the ground. Christ above me, so the little white cross above you now. Christ on my right, Christ on my left. So you now have a complete diamond of white light surrounding you, okay? And at this point you might feel some cold energy, You might feel little tingles. That's the Christ light surrounding you. And Archangel Gabriel's diamond of white light. Christ when I lie down, Christ when I sit down, Christ when I arise. Christ in the heart of everyone who thinks of me. Christ in the mouth of everyone who speaks of me. Christ in every eye that sees me. Christ in every ear that hears me. Amen. So that's a little prayer of protection. Use it whenever you feel you need that safety bubble, that bubble of Christ light's protection, that bubble of Archangel Gabriel's diamond light of protection. So that's just for anyone, because I know a lot of you have emailed me about how the stuff you've been going through. So hopefully that's helpful. But just trust it will not be forever, and just keep your healing work. Just keep up the healing work. Keep up that releasing, and because the releasing and purging is so important, but you have to also do the healing work and release everything from the past. That is so important, because you cannot move into the 5D with baggage at all. You have to feel complete and whole in yourself and have no baggage from the 3D or the 4D. Otherwise you cannot have a happy contented aura in the 5D. So hopefully that's been helpful. So let's close out. I will talk to you all in a couple of days. Thank you all for the love you bring this channel. As always, I do appreciate every single one of you. The details for me are below in the description box if you feel called to check it out. This was meant to be a quick message, honestly. I can't do quick messages. Sending blessings to you, your loved ones, your home and your pets. And God bless your union to come in very soon with your person. Dearest everlasting Father, thank you for this time we've spent together today, and thank you for all you do for us. As we all move on with our day or night, wherever we are in the world, would you go ahead of us? Would you dwell within us, shine through us, blessing all those who cross our path? God of hope, would you fill us to overflowing today with all joy and peace by the power of your Holy Spirit? In Jesus' name, amen. Take care everyone, and I'll talk to you in a couple of days. Namaste.